Hello everybody, I'm ellbristow, this is Ellitopia Gaming, welcome back to Prison Architect. I have to start off with a confession. I had already recorded episode 8 and given a wonderful episode with lots of commentary and everything, and then realised that I had not actually hit the record button, I'd hit the preview button. So I recorded all the commentary, but I didn't actually get any of the gameplay. So, I'm afraid you've kind of missed a bit of what I've been doing. So, here's a bit of a backtrack. Previously on Prison Architect that you didn't see, we've built the workshop, we've built a classroom, and a little corridor that comes through here. I don't know why that door's open. That should be... In fact, that should probably be locked shut. But this is staff area round here. No excesses allowed all around here. We've also built over here a mail room where people can collect post mail. And if we have a look at, where is it? Prison labour. We've assigned lots and lots of prison labour. 20 people can work in here. 20 in here. 5, 4, 4, and 5. I think that's even probably more than we've actually got. 40, 50. Yeah, that's more people than we've actually got. But there you go. There's plenty of jobs to go around. The one thing we haven't built as far as prison labour is concerned is a shop, which we'll have a look at in this episode. We also need to build some security, and we need to build... Well, we don't need to, but we may consider building a forestry area. Temperature, the temperature's all looking good apart from the staff bit down here, which is a bit cold, but I couldn't really care less, to be quite honest. Room quality, everything should be pretty much the same. They're all like 2, some 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, yeah. So that's they're definitely 1. Why are they? Oh, they're cells, yeah, because they're solitary down there. So we might have a look at improving the quality of some of the cells at some point. For the very good prisoners that we've got in here. We did have a little incident in the shower room, which has all been cleaned up now, but one of our inmates, which, not him, hold on. Where is he? Where is he? There he is, Vasky. He's quite a violent guy. And he... Where are we? Oops. He... attacked a prisoner, he's attacked staff, he's created serious injury. He actually attacked our CI, our confidential informant, who has obviously been rumbled. They're onto him. His cover was blown, so I've released him from service as a CI. We also had a slight incident in the parole room. Someone was denied parole, which triggered their angry stat, I suppose, and they attacked their own lawyer. Who I believe might even still be. Let's have a look. Where's the medical room? Oh no, he's been released since, but he was taken to the infirmary and treated in the infirmary. So, as far as programs is concerned, we're now running workshop safety and a carpentry apprenticeship, but we've only had one class so far in the workshop, so no one's passed that yet. We've also activated foundation education and general education. We've had one class again in the foundation education. No one has passed it yet, which also means that no one has done the general education yet. This is actually a grant that we'll come back to at some point, but for the moment, it's quite a tricky one to actually achieve. So for now, I'm not going to aim for it. As far as what's going on over here, we're still not allowed our weights benches. We've got 9 hours and 50 minutes left until we're allowed to use weights benches again. The grant that we're working on is the prison manufacturing facility now. We need to produce 30 license plates, which is why I've built all this down here. 1 staff member exhausted, someone waiting, 7 prisoners up for parole, and 2 prisoners arriving to bring us back up to maximum capacity. So there you go. That's kind of a rundown of what happened in the previous episode that didn't actually get recorded. So the aim for this episode is going to be, as I say, security, a shop, and a forestry. Now, security, I'm thinking down here would probably be a good place for it, next to the solitary cells, which we might need more of, actually. I had all 3 of those full up a little while ago. We're also probably going to need some more protective custody cells at some point, but that's I will come back to. So I'm going to start off with, if we do this and, I don't know, something like this for security. There we go. Nice security building, and we'll give them a staff door. In fact, no, let's give them a jail door on there, because we'll also probably have the armory in here, so we'll have you know, some hefty doors on there. So that can be our security. We also need a shop, and need is the wrong word. We don't need a forestry area, but it would be nice to have. So I'm thinking maybe down here we'll add some forestry. Where's the rooms? Where's it gone? Can't see it. Forestry, there it is. So down in this corner, because I mean it's operated by our workmen. So let's do something like that. There you go, and hopefully they'll stick some trees and things in there, and we'll start making some wood, which can go over to the carpentry tables over here, and also will make us a bit of extra cash. Fantastic. Okay, so security's done, forestry is done. The only other thing then is the shop. Now, I was kind of thinking maybe of putting the shop in the yard, or at least, you know, connected to the yard. But I'm not really sure where I want it, because, you know, it's a bit of a weird thing to have anyway. Maybe in this corner. It doesn't have to be all that big. So if let's dismantle these. There we go. We'll leave a space for people to be able to get out of there. So we'll go foundations, and we'll build it something like that, I think. 9 by 7. That's actually 8 by 7 usable. I mean, that should be enough. If I do that, that's enough for a shop. Now, I tell you what, actually, thinking about it, let's fence that. We'll have the, where are we? Objects, door. We'll have the door here, and then we'll go for materials paving stone. We'll bring these paving stones round a bit. We'll bring them down here like this. Makes the yard somewhat smaller, obviously. But at least it means that we have got a shop that we can use. What was I going to do? Where's yard? There. I need to remove this area as yard, because that's not going to be yard anymore. That probably can still be yard, can't it? And did I say to put a bit of fence there? I did, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll then also add... Hold on. Objects, jail door. I'll add a jail door. Actually, it can still go up here, can't it? Let's go... Right, let's... Can I... where are we? Demolish walls. Let's demolish those. And dismantle that. Let's get our guys quickly to come and sort all that lot out for us. Here they come. Good. And then... Are they going to build that? Yeah, they build that bit of fence. Good. So then what we can do is we can go... first of all, rooms, yard. We'll reconnect that back up. And we'll get deployment right, because that still needs to be Ooh, no. Why can that not be specifically protective custody? Because it hasn't got a door on it yet, maybe? Okay, let's go jail door. Like that. No, not there. That way round. Let's get people in. Let's get that door in. Come on. Where are you going with that? Oh, you're going down there to do that bit. Okay, that's okay. Let's get some lights in here. Something like that. Paving stone should be there. And one there. Any more of those we missed because of the trees? No. Okay. What I think we'll do is we'll dismantle that. In fact, let's dismantle all of these. We'll just rearrange these a little bit. Have they put that door on? No, not yet. Okay, because they've all gone down here to build the security room. Okay, well, hurry up and get that done. Is that technically separated now? No. Come on. Let's get that door in. Oh, there. Right. Locked open. Come on. Ah, we need to do this and that. Saying requires entrance. I'm pretty sure that that is an entrance. What if I do this? Hold on. Come on. Alright, building that. I think that'll fix it, hopefully. There we go. And then that should all go. There we go. Right, okay. Material, no, objects, lights. Let's go 2 in from each corner. Something like that. It's probably going to need some electrical cable. It might not do, actually, because there is coverage in there. In fact, but mind you, we're going to need some electrical cable in there anyway. So then let's go deployment. Protective custody. There you go. That goes there. That's got to be staff only. And that's sorted. Yeah, I think that's all okay, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I've missed anything there. Right, so that's back to protective custody, which means... No, that door's still not on. Why has no one done that door? Come on, let's hurry up and get this done. Where are you? There you are, coming through the kitchen. Get that door on there. There we go. Ooh, something else going on. There's another... Right, another ruckus going on in the bathrooms. Someone's got unknown reputation. And they keep getting... I think it's this guy that keeps instigating. He's got lockdown and solitary for 4 hours. He's got lockdown. I mean, at this rate, this guy's going to get... Where is he? Come on. This guy's going to get, like... Oh, he's already got 26 years. He's going to be in here a long time if he keeps behaving like that. He needs some serious reform. Literacy, that's his complaint at the moment. Is that because no one's working in the library? Because no one's got the foundation education program as yet? I suppose that kind of makes sense. I wonder if I can get him as a CI. No. Yeah, that was some chance of that. Okay, so yes, another bit of a breakout in the showers there. We might... Oh, Polaroid. 162 of... It always says 162 of 177. I don't know why. This has all gone a bit funny, hasn't it? Let's get some paving stones down here. There we go. Prisoner intake in now. So we've got two more prisoners arriving. $1,000 for that. Is it raining? No, it's just some weird graphical glitches. Right, so we've taken all the benches away. Let's put some of those back, shall we? Let's go one there, one. Why don't they ever fit? There we go. That'll do. And the lights that were there. So we'll go one there and one there. Let's go for another bench there. That's nicely in the middle. There we go. Okay. Oh, Mayor Calvin Heller. Incoming call. The media have moved on to something else, and the bill banning weights benches from yards has been repealed. Feel free to reinstall them if you wish. Yes, I will, because that will make people happy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a tree in the way. There we go then. 7. There we go. So they can have their weights benches back. Fantastic. There's another Polaroid. 162 of 177. I must keep getting the same Polaroids. He's just got flashed. What do you got? Bouvret. Boo-boo Bouvret. What do you got? What do you got? Is it a fork? Is it a screwdriver? It's nothing. Okay. False positive. There's a piece of grass there. Why is there a piece of grass there? I told you to... Oh, there you go. He's fixed it. In the last episode that didn't get recorded, I've put an extra oven in here because I noticed that not everyone seems to be getting fed, even though we've got plenty of staff in here. In fact, can we actually deploy any? No. Maximum of 4 in there. So we've got the maximum number of people deployed to all the jobs and things. They're all going to the laundry for their jobs. So hopefully we'll get some people trained up so that they can use the workshop. Where's workshop safety? Here we go. Active. Well, where are they then if it's active? Are they actually working in there and we just can't see it because of the fog of war stuff? Yeah, look, there they are. They are actually in there. Right, that highlights even more the need for a security room. So, rooms, security. So let's get that in. And objects needed in there. Office desk, chair, and a filing cabinet. Right. Office desk. Oh, there we go. Chair and filing cabinet. And the rest of the stuff that can go in there, I believe we have to research via bureaucracy. So, we need surveillance. We're going to need dogs. Let's go for remote access as well. Why not? And why not unlock the armory? How much money does that leave us with? 41,000. That's plenty. So let's also go for legal. Let's get that unlocked. Micromanagement. Go on. We'll go for micromanagement. We don't need to use it. We'll go for land expansion as well. Let's spend loads of money on researching things. And that on an extra grant. Let's get people doing their jobs. So we're studying surveillance first. Good. Oh, what's going on now? Another fight. A fight in the classroom. What was that all about? Grading. Estimated reoffence 45%. Goodness me. So, Foundation Education Program has got a very low success chance because, well, he was fighting in the class, and now our repairmen are having to repair the tables. Character, he doesn't have much of a character or reputation going on in there, which is strange, but he's had destruction and attacked staff. He's in a bad mood a lot of the time, so I think we might have to have a look at what the psychologist says is going on. Where are we? Needs. Food is a big issue. Okay. What we'll do, if we have a look at the regime, no, policy, let's go for, let's think, hold on. Yeah, because they've got quite a while until they eat. I wonder if we do still need 2 eating slots. I think we might. So let's go. In the morning they get up, they go to the shower, then they eat briefly. No, see, I don't really want that. I want them to have free time there. Well, I want them to eat, you know, once they've had a chance to actually make the food. How about work until work a bit and then eat, and then work longer and then eat for 2, and then a bit of yard time, have a shower, have some free time. No, let's go yard time, free time, shower, lock up, sleep. There you go. That might work a bit better. We shall see. I am wondering about maybe staggering the shower times actually for the maximum security guys. In fact, we could stagger the eating times and everything, couldn't we? So maximum security, actually eat then have a shower, then go to work, and work through. They have some yard time there, then they eat, then they have their free time. They have their shower there. Their free time there. Means everyone's only getting an hour of free time though. Meh, that's okay. Okay, so maximum security now have a slightly different schedule to try and stop the violent outbursts that we keep getting in the showers. So let's see how that does. Right, the shop. The shop has been built. That's facing the wrong way. Let's dismantle that. We need a shop front, which can go there. In fact, we can have one there as well. Rooms, shop. There we go. We need a table and shop shelf. So, table, one there, and a shop shelf. We'll go one there, one there, one there. I think that should do us. Dismantle that door and get it put back on the right way round. There we go. What was that? Early release prisoner reward. Excellent. I like that. So, how's the food situation? Day 16. Oh look, they got post. They got mail. Look at that. That's the mailroom doing its job. Oh, pair of scissors been found. Yeah, people are starting to get their mail now. So they're getting their clothes cleaned. They're getting their mail. This is all good. Let's not have that. Let's have that on normal. Oh, Angelo's in there. Let's see if you can be a CI. No. No potential CIs. Really need some more CIs. So the security room's looking a bit empty. But that might have actually been something completing. There we go. There's surveillance finishing. So now we can go utilities, is it? CCTV monitor. Here we go. So let's put it here. We might need 2 of them actually. Depends how many cameras I decide to put out. For the moment, let's go. One there, because they're important. Definitely need one. Why can't I put it there? Oh, because I put the tables there, haven't I? That's a pain. Right, so we'll have to go there. Maybe there for those. One in the classroom. One in whatever that is. I think that might be the chapel. One in the dining room. One in the shop. One there that kind of covers the infirmary and that as well. So there we go. Let's get those built. Speed time up. I think that might be 2 things worth. I can't remember how many cameras each CCTV monitor can handle. Time for everyone to go in the yard while it's raining. Fantastic. Oh look, they're all using the weights benches. That's good. Getting some entertainment, some exercise. Looking good. Oh, he's got a knife. Right, some of the cameras are going in. And here we go. Here goes the CCTV monitor. There we go. So, now we go. Connect. And we're going to connect. That one is important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, is it 8 that you can do, or is it 7? That suggests that all 8 of those are connected. We've got one more camera to go in, so let's find out what happens when that goes in, if we can connect to that as well. There we go, that one's in. So if we connect to that one, do we now have... Yeah, we have a cycle going on. One of the cameras will always be disconnected. Okay, well, for the moment that's okay. We'll be adding some more cameras as we go along, though, so that will mean... Why is it just cycling between those two? That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, but as we put more cameras in, we can spread the load of the CCTV monitors a bit more. It's very dark down here. Have we not got any lights down here? We haven't, have we? Let's have one there and one there. And then we probably need one in the morgue as well. So, the fact that we now have those cameras means that we don't necessarily need guards in all the locations that we've got them. You know, it's a good idea to have the guards in all the locations that we've got them, but they're not necessarily necessary. So, we could probably do with one in the mail room, one in parole, one in the holding cell. So yeah, I think we will definitely go for utilities. Another CCTV camera station. We'll have... Can we go? There we go. One there. One in parole, I said, didn't I? Let's put it on this side. Yeah. And where was the other one? Oh, the holding cell. Let's have one in the holding cell. We don't really use the holding cell, but it's a good idea to have one. So that one, we're going to clear that connection so that all those cameras stay connected. Speed up time until this gets built. Here he comes. Do, 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 do. And there we... Come on. There we go. So, then let's connect that to that one, and that one, and then we've got some excess capacity for adding new cameras later. So that's good. The other thing we can do in the security room, actually, is a... Where is it? A phone tap. Ah, and in fact we've unlocked the door control system as well. Don't need the door control system just yet. But there we go. Let's go for a phone tap. Let's get that built and we can start tapping the phones so that we can find out a little bit more about our prisoners. Maybe find out some of those unknown reputation stats that some of them are showing. Come on, someone open that door for him. There we go. In goes the phone tap. Bingo. Okay, so connect to, let's see, phone, 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 phone. Any more phones? I think that's all the phones we've got, actually. Yeah. Oh, look. Didn't connect that camera, so there we go. That's that connected now. Okay, so we've got the phones tapped. We've got the cameras in place. Privacy has just been reduced to an absolute minimum in our prison, but never mind. The other thing we can do, as I say, is the door control, which we don't really need to do at the moment because we're not really that busy with people. Micromanagement's nearly done. Land expansion is done. Extra grant done. Small cells, permanent punishments, death row, legal prep. Legal prep. Every prison runs into problems. Your lawyer will start the paperwork to help keep the heat off you should something go wrong, but this needs to be done in advance, right? Okay. So dogs will be coming soon. Armory, micromanagement, and extra grant. Those we will probably have to look at in the next episode. Gardeners are trying to get out of that door. Might be a good idea for us to have the door control on there, but I think we'll have a look at that in the next episode as well. So a pretty eventless episode here. We kind of know where we're going to be heading in the next episode. I think we're going to be looking at door control. I need to check what's going on with the kitchen and the canteen next time they eat. The shop looks like it should be okay. I think they are going to be okay sorting all that out. Need to get some workers in there. The workshop and the classrooms and everything, hopefully they will all start kicking in and giving us what we need. Hey, wait a second. The grant has gone. Does that mean we actually completed that grant? It does. We actually completed it. Okay. Or did we? Hold on. Where is it? Prison manufacturing facility. We did. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, we've got some new grants to have a look at as well. Lots to go on. So, I hope you've enjoyed watching so far. If you have, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please feel free to leave any comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I've missed something or if I've made some hideous mistakes. And I will try to correct those in the next episode too. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to support the indies. I've been ellbristow, you've been watching Ellitopia Gaming, and this has been Prison Architects. I shall see you next time.